Alright, so today we're going to do an iPad video lesson. Just a review of yesterday's order of operations. So, this first I'm just going to have you watch me. And then number 2 and 3 you'll do. And after you complete each of those, you will start playing the video again and see how you did. Okay, so when we do all these, we will be using the order of operations. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, adding, and subtracting. Okay, so first we ask ourselves, are there any parentheses? And there are not any parentheses. Remember, parentheses look like this. Okay, and then there'd be some numbers in there. No parentheses. Okay. Are there any exponents? No, and we'll get into exponents, but exponents are little numbers on the top of other bigger numbers. Okay, and we'll get into that later. No exponents. Multiplication or division? Well, we do. We actually have division here and multiplication here. So the reason these two are on the same level is because you do whatever one comes first. In this problem, division comes first, so you're going to do division first. Okay, so 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, and then since you did 8 divided by 4, I would cross it off. Okay, so you end up with 2, and then you want to just write everything else that you didn't use down. So plus 3 times 4. Now, you're going to run through all your steps again. Okay, parentheses, nope. Exponents, nope. Multiplication or division, we have some multiplication, so we got to do that next. 3 times 4 is 12, so I just did that. And now you want to bring everything else down, 2 plus. Okay, and that leaves us with 2 plus 12, and you guys all know that 2 plus 12 is 4. Okay, and as you can see, when we do this, this kind of makes like a triangle, and it gets thinner and thinner as we go, and that's how it should be. Okay. Alright, so at this time, I would like you to stop the video, and I want you to do this problem on your own, and it's number 2 on your worksheet. Maybe I should write that up here. This is number 2. Okay, so I would like you to go ahead and complete this problem right now. Stop the video, and when you're all done with it, play it and see how you did compared to what I do. Alright, so hopefully that went okay for you. I'm going to show you how to do it, and you can follow along and see if you did it right. So first, we're going to go through our order of operations. No parentheses. Nope. No exponents. Nope. Multiplication or division. I do. I have division here and multiplication here. Remember, you do whatever one comes first. In this problem, your division comes before your multiplication, so I'm going to do this first. 16 divided by 2 is 8. I'm going to use a different color. 8. Okay, and I divided 16 by 2, so I cross that off. And then I'm going to bring down everything else that I have. Okay, so I have 16, and I have this minus sign. Make sure you bring that minus sign down. Minus what we got, 8, and then plus 3 times 2. All I'm doing there is copying what I have left. Okay? So, now you're going to go through again, because you're on a new level. No parentheses, nope. No exponents, nope. Multiplication or division, I have some multiplication still left. 3 times 2, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. 3 times 2 is 6. I did 3 times 2, so I'm going to cross it off. I'm going to write what I have left, which is 16 minus 8 plus 6. Okay, and I wrote pretty big, and I'm running out of room here, so we'll see how I do. But now I'm going to go through my steps again. No parentheses, no exponents, no multiplication or division left, nope. Adding or subtracting, yes, I have both adding and subtracting. However, subtracting comes first, so I have to do that. 16 minus 8 is 8. Okay, and then I did 16 minus 8, so write what you have left. Plus 6. Okay. And now, obviously, 8 plus 6 is all you have left, so 14 is your final answer. Now, hopefully that went okay for you, and if it didn't, take a look. You most likely maybe forgot to bring down some of your signs as you went, or maybe you made a simple computation error when you did some of your mental math. So try to figure that out, and we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so now I'm going to again have you try number 3 on your own here. So go ahead and try this problem. And when you're done with it, you can continue to play, and you can again compare how you did. Okay? Make sure you're using your order of operations. When you pause the video, the screen should still stay up, so you can still use this. Or you can write it down your paper like I do every time. Okay? So, hopefully that went okay for you. I'm going to go ahead and get going here. So I'm looking at my problem, and I'm going to run through my steps. So do I have any parentheses? Nope. Any exponents? I do not. Any multiplication or division? I have multiplication here and multiplication here. So then it's like you're reading a book. You're going to start, and you're going to do what comes first, going from left to right. So 19 times 2 comes first. 19 times 2 is 38. So I'm going to go ahead and 19 times 2 is 38. Okay. And now I used my 19 times 2, so I'm going to cross it off. And that leaves me all this left, so I'm going to write that down. Minus 6 plus 4 times 2. And I'm getting smarter. I'm writing a little smaller here so I can fit stuff. Alright, so I'm going to run through my steps again. No parentheses. No exponents, no multiplication or division. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we have some multiplication here. 4 times, that is a 2. 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. So I use that. And I'm going to write everything else down as is. 38 minus 6 plus. Okay. And now, from there, I'm going to continue on with my steps. No parentheses, no exponents, no multiplication or division, but I do have adding and subtracting. Subtracting comes first in this problem, so I'm going to do that. 38 minus 6 is 32. Now I did that, and I'm left with plus 8. And 32 plus 8 is 40. So again, hopefully that went okay. If not, if you're still having some issues, we will continue working on this throughout our algebra unit. So do not worry, but just try to kind of figure out what you're doing. Hope this helped.